Hey! Today I'll explain how to do this magical tracking effect without a tracker in Davinci Resolve, and it's way easier and way faster than using a tracker. So let's hop right in. First we need a video we want to track, so if you already have one, use that or go to this link or Pixabay. I've also posted it below in the description and pinned comment where you can download and easily follow along with the material used in the video. Once we've got our video, drag and drop it into the Davinci Resolve timeline. Let's say I want to add a text plus node into the video timeline. Scroll to the very beginning and first decide what it should say, like butterfly, yay! Over on the inspector, go from title to settings. Press once on the keyframe for position. Now you go down to the transform tool, and if it isn't selected here, press on the little arrow, choose transform, and then it will be immediately activated. Now if you grab anywhere inside this box except on one of these buttons, you can freely move and reposition our text, for example on the butterfly. Now we slowly go forwards, 3 frames, 1, 2, 3. And reposition the butterfly. We see a new keyframe was created over in settings. Go again 3 frames forward, 1, 2, 3. Position the butterfly text to the head of the butterfly again. 3 frames forward, 1, 2, 3. Reposition as you see fit. And you see this little keyframe trail we have created. Alright, I think I'm done. I'm going to cut the text here, remove it, put in a video transition and just cross dissolve, and let's watch. With the transform tool disabled, by clicking on it once, the box disappears and we can preview now. That's a bit jittery. Let's clean up some of those keyframes. Press again on the transform tool. I want to have the arrow point directly to the butterfly's face, so 3 frames forward. Go a bit closer, 3 frames forward. And the rest looks fine. Let's preview again without transform tool. This looks quite nice because our original footage already has some camera shake in it. Our little jitters aren't as noticeable with the text. Now this video is in 30 FPS, so I'm setting a new keyframe every 10th of a second in the video. If you have 60 frames, you may go 6 frames forward, put a keyframe then, or whatever you see fit in the case of a specific video. This could be anything from 1 to 10 frames, as long as it feels normal and genuine to you. Lastly, I want to cover some pros and cons of a traditional tracker versus this tracking method. First, there is no big setup involved, just drag and drop and use the keyframes. Second, it is more comprehensible and easier for beginners to use. Third, your tracker won't make any mistakes because you did the tracking, and if you did it right, then there won't be any mistakes in it. Fourth, usually you won't see any difference to a traditional tracker. Fifth, if you're unhappy with a keyframe, you can adjust it. Sixth, the traditional tracker follows an object as long as he can see it. So if the object turns around or something moves in front of the object, the traditional tracker is unable to track it anymore. But you as a human, when you set the keyframes, you know where the object is in a scene and you can track it accordingly, which the computer can't. Now to the cons, it is not as precise as a traditional tracker because a human did it instead of the computer. Second, for long videos like above 5 seconds, a traditional tracker is more useful. Third, tracking multiple objects in a scene or having multiple objects follow one object in your scene, then also a traditional tracker is easier to use. Fourth, if you want to reposition your object, you would have to redo every single one of the keyframes. I hope this video helped you understand tracking in general and whether to use the traditional tracker or my little tracker trick.